Hello, everyone. Welcome to Cryptopreneur. As the race to build metaverse products and experiences deepens, companies may have to do more to protect their users. A woman has shared her experience about being sexually harassed on the metaverse by three men. Meanwhile, Meta's metaverse efforts have left the social media giant in losses. Here's a rundown of some top metaverse news over the past week. In December, news broke that one of the early testers of Meta's Horizon Worlds app was sexually harassed on the metaverse. Well, it appears that was just the beginning of a new wave of sexual offenses in the virtual world. A mother is now suffering anxiety after she was attacked by three different men on Meta's online world. Nina Jane Patel claimed she was groped, chased around, and shouted at in just 60 seconds after entering the metaverse. According to Patel, she created an avatar that she felt represented her personality, a young middle-aged woman, blonde and dressed in jeans and a long-sleeve top. However, 60 seconds after entering the lobby, her character was groped aggressively. She was pursued and groped, with her attackers throwing streams of sexual innuendos. They also took screenshots of the attack, which lasted for several minutes. As reported by Daily Mail, the attack happened in full view of other persons who were logged into the metaverse. Patel's experience has raised a lot of concerns about the future of the metaverse in relation to being a safe haven for pedophiles and sexual offenders. A senior lawyer with a London firm, Brett Wilson, said the attack was not really an offense. However, ministers may have to consider rolling out laws to protect those entering the metaverse. Nick Brett said, "Where a woman has been sexually assaulted virtually, that itself possibly ought to be illegal, but isn't at present." Commenting further on her experience, the 43-year-old mom said her friends and colleagues had experienced racism, sexism, and other forms of assault on the metaverse. "I've heard many damaging experiences from women where their avatars have been sexually and verbally abused. In all fairness, Venues, which is available for those 18 and above, has a safe zone feature. When turned on, a bubble appears over the avatar of a user and prevents others from interacting with them." Nina, however, claims that this feature is inadequate. Interestingly, Nina is going on to build her own educational metaverse called Kabuni. Her platform is targeted at children aged 8 to 16 and will have stricter parental controls. Earlier this week, McDonald's teamed up with Humberto Leon, the co-founder of the fashion brand opening ceremony, to celebrate the Chinese Lunar New Year on the metaverse. Billed as the Year of the Tiger, the initiative was the fast food company's first cross-media collaboration. The McDonald's Hall of Zodiacs 2022 Lunar New Year with Humberto Leon displayed zodiac sculptures from Leon inspired by Chinese cork-carved dioramas and 3D wood puzzles. Visitors have the opportunity to explore the zodiac collections by entering Altspace VR and spatial virtual reality platforms from February 1 to February 15. Horoscope readings are also available for participants based on their zodiac signs. Fans can relax at the McDonald's Lounge, which houses a TV spot where they can learn about Leon's diverse identity and reflections for the Lunar New Year. The lounge features a lantern display, and visitors can light and release their own lanterns into the sky. To make the experience even more immersive and elaborate, there are red envelopes or hangbao. These are traditionally filled with money and used to symbolize prosperity. In a bid to expand its metaverse push, Meta, formerly known as Facebook, announced on Monday that it was expanding avatars so that they better reflect the billions of unique people on this planet. Furthermore, the company is adding new facial shapes and assistive devices for people with disabilities. Moving forward, 3D avatars will be available on Instagram stories as well as DMs. The feature is currently available in the US, Canada, and Mexico. International sports betting and gambling company Entain is gearing up to make its entry into the metaverse space. The company is set to launch Innovate, an innovative center to develop metaverse games and other interactive entertainment products. Entain is looking to invest $133 million into establishing its global Innovation Lab. Specifically, the company wants to fund startups in the sector and develop applications for non-fungible tokens, NFTs. In a recent interview with CNBC, Entain's CEO, Jet Nygaard Anderson, named the partners that are involved in the initiative, including the American telecommunications conglomerate Verizon, British Telecom, entity BT, and decentralized video delivery network Theta Labs. As per the interview, Innovate is expected to be fully operational by March. Jet noted that her company was interested in leading the way in the sector with new, exciting products and experience for customers. She boasted that the company's cutting-edge technology allows it to spearhead innovations in sports, entertainment, and gaming experience for the metaverse. Finally, on Wednesday, Meta reported its fourth quarter and full year 2021 results, revealing a loss of more than $10 billion from its Reality Labs division. Apparently, the company's metaverse push may not have been all sunshine and rainbows. In the fourth quarter of 2021, Meta began reporting financial results based on two segments: Reality Labs, which includes AR and VR related content, software and hardware, and its family of apps, which covers Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp, Messenger, and other services. According to the report, the Reality Labs division generated a revenue of $2.2 billion in 2021, while recording a $10 billion income loss. Overall, Meta's net income for the last year was $39 billion. Meta is quite optimistic about the future. Despite the heavy losses, it expects its first quarter 2022 total revenue to be within $27 billion to $29 billion. CEO Mark Zuckerberg said in the report, "I'm encouraged by the progress we made this past year in a number of important growth areas like Reels, commerce, and virtual reality. We'll continue investing in these and other key priorities in 2022 as we work towards building the metaverse." Meanwhile, the price of Meta shares tumbled by over 20% after the results were announced, the Wall Street Journal reported. While Meta's stock price is currently suffering the brunt of the company's Q4 metaverse losses, Apple is riding the wave of its recent metaverse goals. The company's stock prices have climbed after it unveiled key details of its metaverse plans. In its first fiscal quarter earnings calls, Apple Inc. revealed that its App Store has reached roughly 14,000 AR apps. Apple chief executive Tim Cook said that his company saw a lot of potential in the space and are investing accordingly. He added, "That's where the magic really happens. There's quite a bit of investment going into things that are not on the market at this point." Following the announcement, Apple stocks climbed by nearly 5%. There was also a 24% climb in service revenues, or $19 billion.